student. So last class we discussed the linear equation one variable word problem which are related with the fraction, number and age. Okay, so in today's class we are going to discuss about the linear equation word problem which are related with the perimeter and money. Okay, so base perimeter means basically we are going to discuss about the perimeter of rectangular and square. Okay, so suppose there is a question given, a rectangle has a perimeter of 96 centimeter. That means the perimeter is already given, which is 96 centimeter. Okay, then we are asked to find what? We are asked to find, and the length is twice its breadth. That means the length is double of its breadth. Okay, that means it is depend upon the breadth. So we have to take breadth as a x. Okay, find its dimension. We are asked to find the dimension of this. Okay, so what we need to do first, we have to assume breadth as a x. See, let the breadth equal to x centimeters. We have to assume the breadth as a x centimeter, and for a rectangle breadth is x centimeter. Also given that what, the length is twice of its breadth. That means the length is double of its breadth. Okay, therefore the length equal to 2x centimeter. This is given 2x centimeter. Also we have given perimeter equal to 96 centimeter. So perimeter equal to 96 centimeter. The perimeter is given what, 96 centimeter. So we know that the rectangle perimeter formula is what, 2 into L plus B. This is the rectangle perimeter formula. L stands for length and B stands for breadth. So here length is what, 2x, and breadth is what, x. So we can take what, 2 whole into 2x plus x. Here it is 96. Okay, or 2 into 3x equal to 96, or 3x equal to 96 by 2. That means you will get 48. Okay, and x equal to, you will get 48 by 3. This will be what, 16. So we have got x value as a what, 16. Therefore the breadth equal to 16 centimeter. The length equal to given twice of the breadth. That means 2 into 16 centimeter, or equal to 32 centimeter. So length is 32 centimeter and breadth is 16 centimeter. Okay, another match is given what, a square paper is folded into half to a breadthwise. The perimeter of the rectangle form is 12 centimeter. We are asked to find the dimension of the square, then we are asked to find the area of that particular square. Okay, we have to see, we have taken a square like that whose length is x centimeter, suppose. Okay, because square have all the sides are equal, so these all sides become x, x, x and x. Okay, now it is said that what, when the square is the paper is folded into half in the breadthwise. That means it is a breadth, na? So in this portion this is fold. When this fold to the half, then here it is, earlier it was breadth is x. Now half of the x will become what, x by 2. But the length is remain same because it is not fold according to the length. So it will remain same. It is x. Okay. Now the new perimeter is given 12 centimeter. So we have to take let the side of the square we have to take as a x. Okay, x centimeter. Say we are taking it as a x centimeter. Next we are asked to find what, when it is folded to half. When it is folded to half as per the breadthwise, when we are folding it to half as per the breadthwise, that means it will form a rectangle. Then it will form a rectangle. Okay, and this rectangle have length. Equal to x, and breadth equal to half of the x. That means x by 2, because it is forming as a half, na? So it will become half x by 2. Now perimeter of this rectangle given. Perimeter given what? The perimeter given 12 centimeter. We know the perimeter of a rectangle what? 2 into L plus B. So 2 into L value, X value is what? X. And here it is X by 2 equal to 12. Or you can take it this to 2x plus X by 2 equal to 12. Or you can take it as what? You will get 2 whole into 3x by 2 equal to 12. Or by doing the calculation you will get x equal to 12 by 3 equal to 4. So we have got the square side as a what? 4 centimeter. Okay. So now we are asked to find the area of this square. So to find the area of the square, what we need to do? Simply put the formula. The formula is what? Side square. Therefore, the area of the square will be x square. That means that this is a side square. So x value is what? 4. So 4 square centimeter square equal to 60 centimeter square, which is our required answer. Okay. So like this way we have to do the math. Okay. We have to take what we are asked to find. Okay. And whether this length is depend upon the breadth or the breadth is depend upon the length. If the breadth is depend upon the length, then we have to assume length first. And if the breadth and length is depend upon the breadth, then we have to assume breadth first. Okay. Now we are going to discuss some maths related to the money. Okay. See, in money, what type of maths may become? Suppose there is a maths like in a cinema hall 300 tickets were sold. Okay. So total number of tickets is what? Total ticket is what? 300. They have sold 300 tickets. Okay. Then what is given? And total collection is rupees 32,000. So total amount, total money equal to rupees 32,000. They have total collected money 32,000. Then what is given? If the tickets were of two denomination, so there are two types of tickets are there. One is rupees 80, one rupees 80 each, and one rupees 120 each. Okay, one ticket costs rupees 80 for per ticket, and one ticket costs rupees 120 for per ticket. Okay, so we have to consume what is given, how many of each were sold. So first we have to take what? We have to take, let number of rupees 80 ticket be x. Okay, let the number of rupees 80 ticket be x. We have to assume that as a x. Okay. Nextly, say what will happen. Now, number of rupees 80 ticket is x. Total number of ticket is 300. So number of rupees 180 ticket will be what? From the total ticket, we have to subtract the number of rupees 80 tickets. Okay. So the number of rupees 120 tickets be what? Not rupees, it is 300 minus x, because we have to subtract the number of 80 rupees ticket from the 300, because 300 is the total numbers of ticket. Then we have to collect this. Okay, now see, let me tell you one thing. Suppose one packet of biscuit costs, one packet of biscuit costs rupees 5. Okay, now you have 10 packets of biscuit. Now you have 10 packet of biscuit. That is, so 10 packet will cost what? Rupees 5 into 10. That means what we have to do? We have to multiply the quantity with the rate. Okay. So now the rate is rupees 80 and the quantity is x. So total amount will be what? Multiplying rupees 80 with the x. Also the rate is 120 and the total amount is 300 minus x. So same case for that, total amount will be what? Rupees 300 minus x into 120. Now these 2 rupees will be equal to that 32,000, because total money is 32,000. Okay, so what we have to put? Simply we have to put the number. So by question, 80x. Why it is 80x? Because one packet biscuit costs rupees 5, then 10 packet will be what? 10 into 5. So similarly, one ticket costs 80, so x ticket will cost rupees 80x plus rupees 120 plus rupees 3600 300 minus rupees 120 minus 300 minus x. This will be equal to rupees 32,000 because this two money sum is always 32,000 because it is given. Now simply remove the rupees sign to further advantage of calculation. Only here it is 80x 120 300 minus x. Why it is 120? Because 300 minus x number of ticket per date 120. So I am multiplying this. Always compare with the biscuit packet. Okay. So here it will be what? 32,000. Or simply do the calculation. 80x, or when you will do the calculation you will get it is 36,000 minus 120x equal to 32,000. That means minus 120 plus 80, so minus 40x, and move this to that side. 32,000 minus 36,000, or you will get minus 4,000. You will get minus 4,000. Okay. Now from the both side we can remove the minus sign. Okay. See what we can do now. I am writing this portion, next portion in the above. Minus can be removed. 40x equal to 4,000, or x equal to 4,000 by 40. So it will get what? 100. Therefore, we assume 80 rupees ticket number be 100. Be x. Therefore, rupees 80 ticket amount or number equal to 100. This is equal to 100. Therefore, rupees 120 tickets amount or number equal to rupees 300 was total ticket number. From we have to minus the 100, and it will be what? 200, which is our required answer. Okay, so in this way we have to do the maths which are related with the money. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.